Hey guys, Wheeljack here. Hopefully this works this time. Just I'm gonna make this quick because I've done this like seven, sorry, 7 or 8 times now. Um, office is or the studio is in process of being changed around. I'm not gonna go in much detail on that. I had the computer set up in the kitchen earlier. Uh, got a little something installed here. Still got to is installed. Um, I'm sorry about the noise. I got to close the window because we got storms coming in, and I could turn around and shut the fan off. It's like directly below me. Um, but yeah, everything's rearranged. It took me quite a while with the computer in the other room. So I did rearranging, and every time I brought something in and out of that room, um, I did some work because this isn't the drive that I showed off last video. This is actually the Plex drive. I transferred everything off of this Plex drive onto that 2.5 or that 2.5 that 2 terabyte drive. So it is now my Plex drive. Uh, it took 4.5 hours to transfer everything. I think it's because I don't think this is a high speed drive. I think this is like because it's a NAS drive. It's more for reliability than it is for really, really. Okay, this is Lucky Drive. Um, because the date on it is my birthday last year. I just noticed that. Okay. Anyway, so the the Pro is getting its new internal hard drive. Um, another thing is my HDMI matrix is borked. I gotta figure that out. Um, so let me grab the camera because I'll give you a quick look at what's going on now. The way I have it set up. Um, TV's still over there. That's where the desk was. Um, so that is going to be where the couch is. Now I got to do this carefully because the last time I did this, I turned around and crashed the webcam. I may be going back to my C615 webcam. I don't know yet, but put my 24-inch in portrait mode. Yes, that's me. Um, this is all doing audio tests because I've been having issues. Um, studio monitors on the stands. The stands are, I forget where I got them from on Amazon, but there's a store that I got them from. Nice stands. I took the dust cover, or the, yeah, I call them dust covers, the grills off of the speakers, as you can see. I like that yellow. It makes it pop a little bit. Um, the MSI, the MSI monitor on the Amazon Basics stand with my HDMI switch. I think I have to get bigger cable, longer cables. That may be a little while yet. Um, the mixer under here. Um, I got the if you look at the plugs here up in front, red, red, white, 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 red. I reversed the speakers, and then the beast, my triple changer over here. Um, that's the drive from the other video. That's its older twin shoved in there. These were both bought thinking they were 2.5 inch drives, and they were 3.5 inch. Um, there's there's a 3 terabyte and a 4 terabyte in this little basement down here in the drive cage and NVMe. So, but yeah, that is basically what's going on. Um, my case has been confirmed to be delivered Wednesday, so I will be working on that Wednesday night, Thursday. Um, between now and then, the rest of the room will be done, hopefully, because I spent all day hoping that the landlord didn't decide to show up with me making a mess in the freshly cleaned room. Um, So I got to finish cleaning that out and rearranging. It won't take me that long. There's one, two things in the other room, in the kitchen that I got to take out, and then two things. One is going to go back here, in front of the door, and the other is going to go here next to the desk, um, which is where the systems will eventually go. Um, but for right now, I'm going to have this one up here because I'm going to tinker with it. And the funny thing about the system, I just happened to think of this. This was funny. I had bought that powered USB 3.0 hub. I forgot there's an ad. I bought an add-in card to turn on add 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 ports on the back of the computer. Nothing is plugged into the motherboard's USBs. Everything's plugged into the one that goes through the PCI Express. So, but yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna make this quick. I may, if I have the time tomorrow, I might start the adventure of setting the PlayStation 4 up with a 4 terabyte internal hard drive. I found my case, my external drive case, so I will modify that because it's got a serial ATA interface in it, but it converts it to USB. So I might take that internal part out, fasten it down, or attach it somehow, or carve out a little bit so that the cables for this will stick out of it, and now sit on top of the Pro, and then fish the other end and try to see if there's some way I can fasten the other end with either the drive cage or just shove it in there and see how that goes. But yeah, this is Wheeljack. I'm sorry this seemed a little rushed, but it's getting late. I gotta move a couple things before I go to bed, and before I can lay down and relax. So I wanted to get this fixed. I've been going all nuts all day trying to figure out why I was getting an echo, and I was dumb. When I went in to set up the Elgato, I went to turn around and set it up to shut the monitor off. Okay, and what that does is the monitor, if you have it set to monitor and output, you can hear it. It'll monitor it to your headphones and it'll output it so you can record. Well, with a mixer in the mix, it echoes. Well, I went in. I'm like, oh, this is monitor and output. I want it on monitor off, so it only outputs. I clicked the microphone that was above it and turned it to monitor and output. So I was getting echo. I was getting not only the sound from my microphone, but it was looping the sound back into the line 2, which was causing an echo. So I fixed that, went in. But yeah, if I'm able to work, at least, I'm hoping at least Monday at the latest, I can start on the Pro. And if I get that going, I can turn around. I can actually sit here and work on it. I didn't really have much workspace before, but now I will. Then I'm debating. I might put the workbench back here instead of over along the other wall. And if I put it back here, then I'm gonna put the 3D printer there, and might have things running in the background. I don't know, but yeah. So this is Wheeljack. Have a good day. Like I said, I got to close the window because we got possibility of severe storms coming in. So I want to be prepared and not have to wake up in the middle of the night and take care of stuff. So I shall catch you guys later.